Montecito rocked with Harry's serious shock by Charles's new stern move before dragged blacklist. If Harry and Meghan target Charles, other royals and especially Camilla in Harry's Memoir Netflix show, then the Sussexes can expect to have their coronation invite withdrawn. King Charles likely won't invite Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to his coronation if Harry damagingly attacks wife Camilla, the Queen Consort, in his forthcoming book. Almost everything Charles has done over the past 20 years has, in one way or another, been about getting Camilla accepted by the public. He loves her, he's incredibly protective of her, and he couldn't do it without her. Even the Queen finally accepted that. It's one thing for Harry to attack Charles, he can take it on the chin, but if Harry forces him to choose by laying into Camilla in his book, I have no doubt he'll choose Camilla. Sources in the palace say simply that the question of the guest list is on the TBC pile, pointedly leaving the door open for Harry and Meghan to get the call up or be excluded. It understands that there is tremendous nervousness in Charles's circle about what the book might reveal, not least because a full-throated attack on Camilla's character could be devastating to Charles. Royal correspondent Katie Nicholl told, "There is no doubt that Charles would like Harry and Meghan to be at his coronation, and to be fair to Charles, he's been magnanimous in terms of extending very publicly olive branches to the Sussexes, not only in his televised accession address, but also putting them front and centre at the funeral events. But he does expect respect in return, and a problem is going to arise if between now and then Harry repays him by attacking him, Camilla or the institution. He's not going to put up with inaccurate and unfair attacks. The Queen was ruthless when it came to protecting the institution, and Charles will be too, and we're possibly seeing that in the lack of urgency around naming Archie and Lilibet Prince and Princess. My understanding is that Charles is not averse to granting them titles, but he expects to see respect from the Sussexes in return. The ball is in the Sussexes' court. The royals, just like the rest of us, are waiting to see what they'll do next. The question of what the Sussexes intend to do, how deep they will dish, how painful and damaging will be the secrets they reveal in the next salvos, is the great known unknown, preventing any true reconciliation or a sense of arriving at a new, stable accommodation, however uneasy between the two sides. Meanwhile, royal commentator Angela Levin reckons the Duke of Sussex could pull the plug on his memoir entirely after delay rumours followed the death of the Queen. Royal experts are mixed on the fate of the autobiography, with some alleging that it will release as planned and others saying it will never see the light of day. Levin is in the latter camp. Prince Harry may be set to pull the plug on his £35 million memoir in the hopes of getting an invite to the coronation of King Charles. Yet despite the clash, it would appear Prince Harry is desperate to get himself to the coronation of his father, to the point where he will walk back his autobiography. She claimed, maybe Meghan is desperate to wear one of the 40 tiaras, who knows. They've got a new PR team, and I think they're trying to present them in a better way. It's tricky, isn't it? I don't feel sympathy whatsoever, because if it was okay to write that when the Queen was alive, it's nasty. It's not suddenly okay if they take it down because the Queen is no longer with us.